Okay, today I'm at my grandma's and I'm going to be playing at the Darktown Strutters Ball on the player piano from 1912. Anyway, I came here in my 1926 Ford Model T truck. I got it up and running after the freeze. It required some babying because it'd been sitting. It doesn't like sitting. When it moves, it gets oil everywhere and it likes being driven often, but I couldn't do that with the freeze because I'm not going to drive this thing with it freezing cold. I mean, I could. I'm crazy enough to do that, but, I didn't. Anyway, I'm going to start it for y'all, and then we'll go and I'll play the player piano and sing for y'all. So I was going to make something on the wood stove today, but the sun is setting and the moon is coming out, so we don't have much daylight left. So the lighting in there wouldn't be ideal, and also I'm procrastinating and I didn't want to go to the store today. So I'm just going to be playing a song on the piano. Actually, the piano is going to be playing itself and I'm going to be singing. But before that, let me start the car for y'all, and then I will go to the piano. There it is. Okay, here is the roll. It is from 1917. Anyway, and here is the Milton Invisible Player Piano. Why do they call it an invisible player piano, you ask? Because the player mechanism is kind of invisible. Not really, if you know what you're looking for. And also, this is a perfect place to store your bootleg hooch. Oops, did I say that out loud? So the player piano is air-powered. It's from 1912. You pump the pedals. It pumps up bellows like that, which spins the air motor, turning this gear system, and that keeps the music on track. If it gets off a little bit, that slides to one side, sliding this bar to one side and correcting the music. This piano works as basically like an air-powered typewriter. So these holes, it's a mechanical computer basically. These holes correspond with each hammer. There are 88 keys, there are 88 holes, or 88 small holes. Anyway, when one of the holes is uncovered, it allows it to suck in air. This reservoir down here holds a vacuum. When one of the holes are uncovered, it allows air to be sucked in, and you see these rubber hoses back here. There's a rubber hose for each hammer. When it sucks in air, it allows a bellows to close under these hammers. When the bellows closes, this is a bellows. When it closes, it basically has a metal rod on it like this. Imagine it being pulled closed like this. See, it lifts the metal bar. That's what's going on under each hammer. There is a bellows like that with a metal rod. That metal rod will strike the bottom of the hammer, resulting in the hammer hitting the strings. And that is how this works. Then you have these buttons over here. This one is loud. This opens up bellows down there to make the piano louder. This one says soft bass. It closes this bellows right here, making the hammers here move forward. See, it's a damper pedal or equivalent. This one says soft treble. Same thing goes on over there if you push that button or you depress that button. Here's your tempo. People always ask, they're like, does the piano go slower the slower you pedal it? No, you set the tempo, and the reservoir stays the same. The reservoir of vacuum stays the same. When you set the tempo, it allows it to play at a certain speed. Now, if you do pump it really fast one time, it emphasizes the note. So I rarely ever do this, but I will take this off, this thing right here, and show you the inside down here. Here is the mechanism under the piano. You can see there's a bellows there. And there's a bellows there. There's also a bellows somewhere over here that regulates the tempo. When I move the tempo lever, there's a little thing that moves down there, a little shaft right there. It moves that in and out. You can see it moving. That's the tempo regulator. And then this is this is a I don't know how to pronounce it, tempo meter or tempometer. This is basically for it speeds up the music or slows it down. I'll just put it that way. If you want to play the song, you have to do that, and it engages the gears for forward playing speeds. If you want to re-roll it, you do that. That's reverse. Okay, enough of that. Let's play this roll. For some reason, people ask me, they're like, does the piano only play one song? No. Each roll is a different song. This shed is a mess. Anyway, okay, let's put the roll on. So this paper is from 1917. So like 2 years after my house was made. My Sears mail-ordered house that I live in. I need to tape the paper there. Okay, let's put this on the hook. We'll get it fed on there. Get over that. I need to tape that. Okay, here we go. I put it in play. The tempo shall be 70 or so. I'm gonna attempt to sing this. I've got some good news, honey. An invitation to the Darktown Ball. It's a very swell affair. All the highbrows will be there. I'll wear my high silk hat and my frock tail coat. You wear your Paris gown and your new silk shawl. There ain't no doubt about it, babe. We'll be the best dressed in the hall. I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. You better be ready about 8:30. Now, dearie, don't be late. I wanna be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey, the 2 steps, I'm gonna have them all. I'm gonna dance out both my shoes when they play those Jelly Roll Blues. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters Bar. We'll meet our high-tone neighbors, an exhibition of the baby doll, and each one will do their best just to outclass all the rest. And there'll be dancers from every foreign land. The classic buck and wing and the wooden clock will win that $50 prize when we step out and walk the dog. I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. You better be ready about 8:30. Now, dearie, don't be late. I wanna be there when that band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey, the 2 steps, I'm gonna have them all. I'm gonna dance out both my shoes when they play those Jelly Roll Blues. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters Bar. I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. You better be ready about 8:30. Now, dearie, don't be late. I wanna be there when that band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey, the 2 steps, I'm gonna have them all. I'm gonna dance out both my shoes when they play those Jelly Roll Blues. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters Bar. And that was it. Now to re-roll this. What does that say? Ooh, yes. Okay, to re-roll this, we do this. And then sometimes this thing is very picky, and I don't want to rip this roll because it's over 100 years old. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is not liking that, so I have to baby it when I re-roll it. Let me put the phone down to re-roll this. Okay, there we go. And that's it. I got to tape that one spot. I'm going to do one more song just so you can see like how I changed the song. So this is a different roll. Let's go ahead and thread it on here. This one's from the 20s. I'll go ahead and start it up. I have no idea what the tempo of this song should be, but oh, here it is. 85, okay, to 90. You know what? We're going to try that. I might have to slow it down. Tie me to your apron strings again. Bring back all those happy hours when you kiss my tears away from day to day. I thought that I was right, but I was wrong. Please take me back tonight where I belong. Sing a cradle song to me and then, oh, won't you tie me to your apron strings again? Like a kid who stays away from school, I left to roam, played hooky from home, sweet home. I've been like most any other fool who goes away to stray. That's why I say, tie me to your apron strings again. I know there's room for me upon your knees. Bring back all those happy hours when you kissed my tears away from day to day. I thought that I was right, but I was wrong. Please take me back tonight where I belong. Sing a cradle song to me and then, oh, won't you tie me to your apron strings again? I searched all around for happiness, 'twas never found, until I was homeward bound. Is it any wonder I confess I'll start my life anew, oh dear, with you? Tie me to your apron strings again. I know there's room for me upon your knee. Bring back all those happy hours when you kiss my tears away from day to day. I thought that I would